Good evening, friends. This is a quick update because it is essential uh, to do some hand holding given the sort of market we are in. Let's first have a quick look on the S&P 500. As you can see here, S&P 500, we had a trend line break here, and for the last 3 days, including today, we have stayed above this trend line, and today we are now beginning to make progress on the upside. So this is clear that global markets are on the upside. The FII figure today is 6,000 crores. So there is no let up out there. And before we get to the Nifty chart, uh, my team will kill me because every day I make videos and I forget to make important announcements. We are having our next webinar on the 28th of November 2020. Everybody knows it costs 20,000 rupees per seat, and it also includes 2 weeks of trade review and trade plan videos every day. And basically, it deals with trading, not technical analysis. It teaches you, the tools of the trader. Okay, includes money management, pivot trading, moving average, etc., and makes you ready for trading Monday morning. So please book your seats fast because you have Diwali, etc., coming in, and things do get uh, taken up fairly quickly. So still some seats to go. So that way, announcements out of the way. And now let's see what kind of patterns are we seeing on the Nifty. I think the relevant pattern here is the 5 minute or the 15-minute type of pattern. Today we got a consolidation day. So the market just remained sideways through the day and finally came back and closed at the high point of the day. Now these sort of days happen in trends and finally resolve on the upside. So that is the expectation for tomorrow, and disclosure being that I have 30,000 bank nifty calls, not 30,000 number, 30,000 strike. And similarly, if you see bank nifty, very similar chart. Today some of the banks corrected. A one day downside often leads to a trend continuation. So very similar to the Nifty, we have a sideways sort of pattern, and this pattern is likely to break on the upside. Right now, if we have to see the SGX Nifty, that is doing extremely well. I would think by morning it would do even better. So right now, if you see, SGX Nifty is at 12,770. Now, something I want to clarify regarding the pivot situation that I had mentioned during the day. Now, these are the monthly pivots for Nifty and Bank Nifty. The monthly pivot R3 is at 12,660, and we are beyond this zone for the month of November. Now, there are levels like R4, R5. So, overextended can become even more overextended. Similarly, Bank Nifty monthly R3 is 28,364. Again, overextended can become even more overextended. So the way to use this is that if you want to take the other side, you have to wait for the market to show you a key reversal bar, which means a strong, big red candle. And that is the day the market tops out. It is in the zone, but you can still have a further overextension. So that was what I meant by being overextended. Unless triggered, it probably does not uh, have a call to action. Now let's discuss some individual charts while we are at it. I think ITC looks very, very good. I had mentioned this in the morning as well. This sort of accumulation pattern. Also, because of this PLI news, I think Lotus Labs and uh, Amber Enterprises could do well even tomorrow. This is Lotus Labs. After many days of correction, you are seeing some sort of upside. Then you have Amber. Again, the stock has corrected and is now making a higher bottom. So again, this is a good zone to get into Amber Enterprise. These are bull market stocks, so they will continue to make new highs. So now we get to our list. Basically, the laggards are doing very well. So things like SBI, Bharti, etc. are doing well. We could see maybe 510, 511 here on Bharti. Kotak Mahindra, just a rocket of a stock. I had suggested this to people at 1250, and this was like 3 months back, and it hung around here. And finally, once it started moving, it did 30% in hardly, I think, 12 days. So that's how things they work. We have ICICI Bank again, positive bullish bars. So there is more upside on these financials. HDFC again, strong upside bars. TCS and Infosys made bullish bars today. So chances are that stay at home and tech would not go out of fashion. So for tomorrow, TCS Infosys could do very well. So other than the financials, even these stocks you should look at. Similarly, HDFC Bank, this is a pause bar. This is not a reversal bar. I think it will go up even further. The worrying stock is Reliance. It has turned from its 20-day moving average. I think it's getting into a phase of consolidation, and possibly it will not bottom out without spending the time that it has to spend here. So immediately, I don't think it's going to move up. You will see this sort of action on Reliance. So far, I don't think this is now a great trading stock. So that's a quick update for our YouTube subscribers. Please remember to subscribe for our webinar that was announced earlier. The number is 98710 for WhatsApp, and for email, the email ID is ashwani_gujral at yahoo.com. ASHWANI_GUJRAL at yahoo.com. Take care, trade well, and please consult your financial advisor.